"Save me," Zayak called with anxiety as he waved his hand. Gasping at the sight, Simone made a dash for Zayak. "Zayak, take my hand!" Simone grasped Zayak's hand and pulled him with all his might. A tug-of-war lasted 5 minutes, when suddenly their opponent let go of Zayak. Zayak slingshot onto Simone and they fell to the dirt floor. "What was that, Zayak?" Simone panicked. Zayak remained silent for a while. Shocked awake, Isaac drew his sword and frantically looked around. "Where's the enemy, mate? I'll take him down." "I think it is gone now, Isaac. Zayak, are you all right?" "I'm fine now." Zayak tugged onto Simone. "There was a person that reached for me. I couldn't make out who they were. They looked shadow-like to me. I want to get out of this desert," sobbed Zayak. "Did they say anything?" "Maybe it was that person Sellaway spoke of, you think?" Isaac questioned. "I heard a man's voice in my head. It was the same voice from my nightmares. He asked me if I wanted out. I think I said yes. And then that dark hole opened up to swallow me whole. The scary part is I remember that same voice somewhere else." Zayak sounded somber. "Maybe that is why it was trying to pull you through. You agreed to do it." Simone was concerned. "I do want out of this desert. Can't we just hurry to the river?" Zayak begged. "If this storm lets up, we'll be on our way soon, mate." Isaac hopped his neck back into place and stretched his shoulders. Zayak sped his way to the door and pressed his ear against it. His eyes rolled side to side as he monitored with his ear. He didn't hear any strong gusting. He pulled away from the door and looked at his friends. "I don't hear anything. It might have passed in our sleep." "Ready when you are, Daddy," Cotton said as it stretched a leg back. It seemed similar to a awakening house cat. Cotton appeared groggy as it just woke up. It was still resting in its pet bed when it spoke. "Aye, good morning, my sweet Cotton." Isaac picked up Cotton and tucked it into his coat, then walked over to the door. "Let there be a glass window." A large glass window appeared in the door. Zayak peeked out the newly formed window and saw the shimmering skies and boring peach-colored sand. Nothing interesting was happening. It was over. "It's over," Zayak said, then lumbered away. He sat on the sofa. He decided to take his mind off the subject for a moment, and played with the straps on his black boots. Isaac looked down at Cotton and spoke. "Let's get some fresh air, shall we?" With the remark, he unlatched the door, opened it, and stepped outside. Zayak removed himself from the sofa and dabbled up the stairs. Simone noticed everyone was leaving the shelter, so he hurried after. Finally, the crew was out into the desert. They saw that the sky was clear all around. "Simone, I want to thank you for being there for me during that scare. I sure hope that guy wasn't Clarice," mentioned Zayak. "Yeah, I wonder about that myself," said Simone. "Looks like our carpet carriage blown away in the storm. How do you want to travel this time?" "I like that carriage." Isaac searched around and then walked up to a golden tuft sticking out of the ground. "Here it is, mates." Isaac started dusting it off. From what little Isaac could see of the carpet, the cloth of their carriage appeared ratted and torn. Isaac tried to summon it out of the sand. He stressed like a wrestler, grunting. Zayak smirked as he watched Isaac. He decided to change the subject. "It's 1 mile, Zayak stated. "Maybe a walk will help de-stress all of us." "Bugger, I was hoping it'd make it to a boat," whined Isaac as he booted it a few times. "It couldn't hurt to walk." Simone extended his arms and he touched his toes. Then he turned side to side. "Looks like a beautiful morning." "Aye, that it is, mates. Cotton, do you want to sit on my shoulder?" Isaac peered into his rather large coat pocket. Cotton poked its head out and nodded. "How can you tell it's morning?" Zayak joked. "This place always looks like some fantasy outer space sky. Any day there's not a huge dust storm is a beautiful day to me." Simone grinned big. "Hey guys, let's play kickball on our way." He made a ball that resembled a soccer ball and kicked it. Zayak broke out in laughter. "That sounds fun," he shouted. "Bring it on," Simone taunted. With that, he ran up to the ball again and gave it a gigantic kick. "Whoever kicks it the most wins." "That's one for me." Meanwhile, Isaac set Cotton on his shoulder. Look at those lads, so energetic, so young. I so want to join, Cotton squirmed. Go on, then, off with you. You have wings to fly, Isaac shooed Cotton, then warned. Remember, though, the ball is about your size, so be careful. Cotton bounced off of Isaac's shoulder and fluttered over to the two men. As the ball rolled and became stuck in the sand, Cotton landed nearby. It hopped over to the soccer ball. Cotton nudged the ball and fluttered back into the air. Hovering, Cotton held back its tail. Stand back, everyone! Watch this! Cotton appeared eager as it smacked the ball with its tail. Without warning, the soccer ball shot off like a comet through the sky. Zayak's eyes reflected the flame that trailed after the ball. Holy cow! Standing next to Zayak, Simone's mouth gaped. You just see that? Laughing, Isaac strolled up to Cotton and petted it. I think you just won the game, mate. The group watched as the ball hit the river. A small tidal wave was witnessed from their distance. Wow, Cotton, look at what you did, pointed out Simone. After several seconds, the ground between Zayak and Simone split open. What the? Simone questioned as he jumped back. Zayak, watch out! Leaping over the crack, Zayak stayed on the side with Simone. Isaac jumped to this side. Cotton flew over to Zayak and landed on his shoulder. It clung on with its toes. Taking a few steps back, Isaac ran and took a leap over the forming canyon. His foot just hit the edge when the ground collapsed with him. As he started to fall, he struggled to grip the side of the cliff. I'm a bit gutted here, mates. I could use a hand. Just below Isaac, the canyon was rapidly filling up with water. Sand spit over the edge of the cliff as the men witnessed the event. Hang on, Simone shouted as he slid to the edge beside Isaac. Grab my hand. Zayak wasted no time and slid on his stomach to the edge, nabbing Isaac's arm. Give us your hand. Taking a hold of Isaac's other arm, Simone and Zayak started to pull Isaac up. Isaac kicked his legs in his attempt to gain more ground. Stop kicking, Isaac. You're making this worse. Hovering off of Zayak to Isaac's head, Cotton whizzed around. It grabbed and tugged on his hat with its feet. It carried Isaac's hat to safety. Cotton breathed hard and glanced at the hat, then hopped, glancing at Isaac. Cotton glanced back at the hat, then back at Isaac. I thought I rescued Isaac, muttered Cotton innocently. Cotton realized saving Isaac's hat did not guarantee Isaac, like the hat, would be lifted to safety. Cotton wheeled around and watched Zayak using his strength to force Isaac's torso to land. Zayak struggled with all his might. We have you, Isaac. We can't lose you now. Breathing hard, Isaac, with Zayak and Simone's help, rolled to safety. He rested on his back near the edge. Thanks, mates. Couldn't have done it without you. Cotton hopped over to Isaac and snuggled into his leg. It had a happy expression. Isaac could see his hat resting in the sand beside him. Aw, me darling Cotton, you saved me hat. You're such a good Isaac reached a hand out and petted Cotton as he relaxed. Looking back at the newly formed canyon, Simone pondered. I wonder what made that huge crack. It couldn't have been Cotton, could it? Suddenly everyone heard a roar that sounded like thunder. There came an eerie feeling over everyone. Something dark surfaced from the river. Zayak felt the hair on the back of his neck stand on end. Everyone felt danger lingering.